Hey, on a real thing, prayers up to yours, AJ. Yo, gang, back again. Oi. Now, if you want to help this channel out and the content I create for you guys, head on down to the Patreon, where we have a ton of content, a ton of album reactions up there. It is a litty time, and you will find that link to the description down below. And also come through the Twitch, where you find me on a daily basis. I'm creating content live there, like right now. At this moment, I'm filming in front of an audience. Shout out to the chat. We do producer streams over there, artist streams where I review your music, all sorts of stuff going on. On the weekends, we run Call of Duty and other games. Listen, it's another litty time, and you'll find it linked in the description down below. And also, you'll find me on all social media platforms at LeeToTheVI, especially on TikTok. And where you'll find that, you done know, linked in the description down below. And now this one is AJ Tracey with Third Time Lucky. And so without further ado, let's get into this one. Very different.
Where do I start? I've come to terms that we're all getting older. Heaven's beneath mum's feet for her whole life, she had the world on her shoulder. I've seen mum cry in her room cause my birthday gift got robbed from her office. It's like her life started on hard mode, I prayed to God to restart on novice. They say it's the strongest people that God chooses for the hardest wars. That's why the first time she was ill, she was shining bright on the darkest ward. Ask me what I'm proudest of, it's when I told you that your house was yours. Safe from the block with your heated floors, what the fuck did they think that I started for? Anytime I was scared, I would call mum, but when your mum's scared, who you gonna call? Waking us up cause you had a late shift, then crying so loud I can hear from the hall. School shirt ripped, but that shit's expensive. Money on low and the list's extensive. Nightmares, you might end up intensive.
I don't... Is there something in the water? Is there something in the water that this is not what I was expecting from AJ Tracey? Especially, you kind of see when you wheel it up to the first frame of the video, when you see like a cartoon looking video, I'm expecting something, you know what I mean? Yo, artists are cooking tonight, Bremen. I can't even lie. Third Time Lucky. The choice of using this for a video as well.
Where do I start? I've come to
Artistic said, what in the CBBS is going on here? Hey, relax, bro.
terms that we're all getting older. Heaven's beneath mum's feet for her whole life, she had the world on her shoulder. I've seen mum cry in her room cause my birthday gift got robbed from her office. It's like her life started on hard mode, I prayed to God to restart on novice. They say it's the strongest people that God chooses for the hardest wars. That's why the first time she was ill, she was shining bright on the darkest ward. Ask me what I'm proudest of, it's when I told you that your house was yours. Safe from the block with your heated floors, what the fuck did they think that I started for?
Safe from the block with your heated floors. Oi, talk that your shit. When I told you that your house was yours, you know what I'm saying? Talking about seeing her sick on the ward and how she was the brightest thing on the, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, come on.
It's like her life started on hard mode, I prayed to God to restart.
Man's talking about his mum. It's like her life started on hard mode. Damn.
On novice, they say it's the strongest people that God chooses for the hardest wars. That's why the first time she was ill, she was shining bright on the darkest ward. Ask me what I'm proud of.
Okay. So he's saying the first time she was ill, and this tune is called Third Time Lucky. Fuck, man. Hey, on a real thing, prayers up to yours, AJ. Hope mom's good, man.
It's obvious when I told you that your house was yours. Safe from the block with your heated floors, what the fuck did they think that I started for? Anytime I was scared, I would call mum, but when your mum's scared, who you gonna call? Waking us up cause you had a late shift, then crying so loud I can hear from the hall. School shirt ripped, but that shit's expensive. Money on low and the list's extensive. Nightmares that you might end up intensive. Mixed race shoot with his face so pensive. Know what they say, mum, third time lucky. You deserve for that to be true. You put everyone else in the top spot this time, that deserves to be you. I hope actions show you I love you. I can't express the words that we use. Sometimes life gets hard, but I smile cause you're here, so how can we lose? You're no pain till you're locked on street. Dad's not around, your faith gets weak. Mum gets told that the cancer's back and she gives you the look like she might concede. Little bro needs role models and shoes. Pass time with more models and booze. Wake up in a tea house on your own, turn the line back on, can't cuddle and snooze. I don't know how many times I told mum that I found money on floor. I ain't find money on floor.
I don't know how many times that I told mum that I found money on floor. You know them ones there. She knows you ain't find money on floor too.
Found money on road, grams, tea, molly and drawers. Mum didn't want us out on the roadside, so we used her front room to relax. In that house, wrote text on the like count, wrote down some of my gulliest tracks. You don't know love to your mum goes without. Holds us tight so our lives don't spin out. Still made sure that we ate real good, get a Sunday roast so the mince and pill out. God bless Nan cause the memory's going. Next hard job for my mum to attend. Lost real fam cause the envy show and plot on my downfall, you ain't much of a friend. Know what they say, mum, third time lucky. You deserve for that to be true. You put everyone else in the top spot, this time that deserves to be you. Show you I love you, I can't.
This is a W choice for a release, man. A sick choice for a release, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I've been talking about artists showing the more humane side, a more relatable side. You know, those of us who are lucky to have mothers definitely can relate to this. And I mean, good mothers, you know what I'm saying? Definitely relate to this song, man. And that want and that need to take care of somebody that you're going to love, like, you know, in a different way to any other person that you're ever going to come across in your life. You know what I mean? You know, I always believe, you know, the way you're going to love your kids is different from the way you're going to love your parent. You know what I mean? But they're both, yeah, it's insane. You know what I'm saying? It's insane.
Expressive words that we use.
I hear it, Bremen.
Gets hard, but I smile because you're here, so how can we lose?
I think, you know, and I say this because someone put in the chat, you know, something about their own personal situation. And I say this, you have to be grateful for having the time to have a parent. You know, if you've had a good parent, because there are millions of people who, one, are born without parents, two, have parents, but they're fucking horrific. And you have to be grateful for, even if your parent isn't around, that you had the opportunity to be born of and by them and that you got to know them, man. And I think that is it's the knowing them that is the saving grace. It's painful at the same time, but it's the saving grace, man. Shout out to Skills, man. Hey, big up to everybody. They got the whole video crew. I like this. I like how that was done. Very slick. Stop motion. It's kind of like stop motion animation settings, man. It's really done well as well. AJ Tracey, man, I love the way you're evolving in your music, broski. Thank you to the staff at Maggie's for providing expert support to everyone with cancer and all the people who love them. It's always free and you don't need an appointment. Just come in to find them at 24 locations across the UK at maggies.org/AJ. Listen, man, you will find a link to that in the description down below, man. Big up to Maggie's, man. If you've ever lost anybody to that disease, man, it's a horrible disease, man. It's affected my life. Let's just put it that way. Not me personally, but you know what I'm saying. You get it. Listen, man, if you want to check this one out, it's provided in a link in the description down below. You guys can let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo, gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out.